Yeah.
AliBaba's Qwen2.5-Max.
Very cool.
It's this AI tool. It's so powerful. It can do all sorts of things, like
Yeah.
write different kinds of creative content,
Uh,
translate languages, answer your questions in a really informative way,
yeah.
and even write like all these different creative text formats.
Really impressive.
And people are saying it could even rival ChatGPT.
I think that's definitely a possibility.
Yeah, and in fact, it just got 7th place on Chatbot Arena, which is that platform that tests and ranks all the chatbots all over the world.
From everywhere.
So this is a big deal. And
It is.
we're going to break down what makes Qwen2.5-Max so special.
Absolutely.
And most importantly,
Yeah.
how you can use it.
This is the important part,
Yeah, potentially make some serious cash.
right? Everyone wants to know that.
Yeah, exactly.
How can I make money with this?
So what's so cool about Qwen2.5-Max?
Well, one of the most exciting things is how it's built.
Okay.
It uses something called a mixture of experts model, or MO for short.
Okay.
And it's like having a whole bunch of specialized AI brains all working together.
Okay.
Each one is a pro at a specific task.
So like a team.
Yeah, exactly. Like a dream team of AI experts.
Okay.
And that makes 22.5-Max super efficient compared to those old school AI models.
Right.
The ones that try to do everything with just one brain.
Gotcha. So instead of one brain trying to do it all,
Right.
you get all these specialized brains.
Exactly. It's like having a whole team of specialists at your fingertips.
Right. And on top of that, it's been trained on over 20 trillion tokens.
That's a lot of data.
Yeah, like a crazy amount of data.
Mind-boggling.
To put it in perspective, imagine reading every single book
Wow.
in the Library of Congress, like 1,000 times over.
I can't even imagine.
That's how much information Qwen2.5-Max has been trained on.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
And that massive amount of training data, that's why it's so good.
Okay.
That's why it can do so many things, like generate those really nuanced and creative text formats, understand complex language,
Yeah.
and tackle all sorts of different tasks.
Wow. So it's like it's learned how humans think and talk.
Yeah, you could say that.
Okay, so how do we actually get our hands on this power? Can anyone use it?
Absolutely. Anyone can use it. There are two main ways to access Qwen2.5-Max.
Okay.
The first way is through Qwen Chat.
Okay.
It's kind of like using ChatGPT, really user-friendly.
Okay.
You just go to Qwen2.org and sign up.
Simple as that.
Yep, pretty much.
And the second way?
The second way is through the Alibaba Cloud API.
Okay, now this is where I get a little lost.
Yeah, this is where it gets a bit more technical,
Yeah.
but it's incredibly powerful for developers.
Okay, so for those of us who aren't, coding wizards,
Yeah.
what exactly is an API?
So API stands for Application Programming Interface.
Okay.
Think of it like a bridge
Okay.
that lets different software applications talk to each other.
I see.
So with this Alibaba Cloud API,
Yeah.
you can connect Qwen2.5-Max to your own website, your own apps, even your spreadsheets.
Whoa. Okay,
Yeah.
so that means like I could potentially build my own AI tools using Qwen2.5-Max.
You got it. That's exactly what it means.
This is blowing my mind.
You could build all sorts of things, AI-powered chatbots for your business, tools to automate your marketing.
Wow.
You name it, the possibilities are really endless.
This is starting to sound like a gold mine.
It really is.
So let's get to the part everyone wants to know.
Yeah.
How can Qwen2.5-Max actually make people money?
Well, think about all the things that businesses spend tons of time and money on.
Like what?
Things like customer service, creating marketing materials, writing reports.
Yeah.
Qwen2.5-Max can automate so much of that stuff.
Wow, okay.
That saves businesses a ton of time and resources.
So instead of like hiring a whole team of people to do customer service,
Right.
you could have Qwen2.5-Max powered chatbots doing the work.
Exactly. And then your human staff can focus on those really complex issues,
Makes sense.
right? Or imagine you're a small business owner.
Yeah.
You need to create all this content for social media, but you don't have the budget for a big fancy agency.
Right.
Qwen2.5-Max could write all those catchy captions for your Instagram.
Oh, wow.
It can write blog posts,
Really?
even product descriptions for your website.
Wait, so you're saying I could use this to help me write a song?
I mean, it's definitely possible.
No way.
Yeah, Qwen2.5-Max can analyze lyrics, understand different music styles, even generate new melodies.
This is incredible.
It's pretty amazing what it can do.
I'm starting to see how this could be a game changer for everyone.
It definitely is.
Not just big countries.
Exactly. Anyone can benefit from this.
Wow.
And we're really just scratching the surface here.
Okay.
The real magic happens when we combine Qwen2.5-Max's abilities with our own creativity.
Right.
That's when things get really interesting.
This is awesome. I'm hooked.
Glad to hear it.
But before we get too carried away,
Yeah.
let's get into some more specific examples of how people are actually using Qwen2.5-Max to make some serious money.
Sounds good to me. Let's dive into those money-making opportunities next.
All right, so Qwen 2.5-Max is clearly impressive.
Definitely is.
But let's get down to like the real stuff, you know?
Yeah.
How are people using this to actually make money?
Yeah, the real-world examples.
Yeah, not just, like ideas.
Right, right.
So,
well, one place where we're seeing a lot of really cool stuff
okay.
is e-commerce.
Oh, interesting.
Like, imagine you have an online store
Okay.
that sells, like, handmade jewelry.
All right.
You can use Qwen 2.5-Max to come up with these, like, unique product descriptions.
Oh, I love that.
For each piece.
Yeah, because, like, writing those descriptions...
That's such a pain.
It takes forever, and honestly...
And not everyone's good at it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, how do you make a basic silver necklace sound amazing?
Right, exactly. That's where Qwen 2.5-Max comes in.
Okay.
It can do that for you.
Wow.
And it can even, like, tailor the descriptions to different people.
What?
Yeah, based on, like, their browsing history or what they like.
So it's, like, personalized?
Yeah, totally personalized. So someone who loves vintage stuff might see a description that talks about, like, timeless elegance.
Right.
But then someone who's into more modern stuff, they might see something about a bold geometric design.
That's really smart.
It is.
It's like having a salesperson for each person.
Exactly.
That's wild. But okay, what about something more like high stakes? Like, could you use this to make money in the stock market?
Ooh, good question.
Yeah.
Potentially, yes.
Really?
But I definitely wouldn't recommend just relying on AI to give you financial advice.
Okay, good point.
But some people are looking at how Qwen 2.5-Max can analyze those trends, in the market and maybe even find good investment opportunities.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So it's not like a magic stock picking robot or something?
No, not quite.
Okay.
But it could be a really powerful tool for someone who already knows about investing.
Right.
It could help them, like, process tons of data, see patterns they might have missed.
Okay.
And it could even make reports summarizing all the important findings.
So it's like their own super-powered research assistant.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Okay, so that's impressive, but let's switch gears for a sec.
Okay.
I'm always fascinated by how AI could change, like, the art world, you know?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So how are artists, musicians, writers...
All the creatives.
Yeah, how are they using Qwen 2.5-Max?
Oh, man, there's so much going on. It's hard to even keep track.
Really?
Yeah, musicians are using it to compose melodies,
wow,
generate lyrics. Filmmakers are using it to create storyboards or even, like, whole scripts.
Oh, wow.
And visual artists are using it to try out new styles or just get ideas for their next masterpiece.
That's insane. So it's like AI is becoming like a creative partner.
It really is.
You know?
It's pushing them to think differently and explore all these new things.
Exactly.
Yeah, and what's cool is that Qwen 2.5-Max isn't limited to just one type of art.
So
it can be used for, like, anything.
Okay.
Any medium.
Gotcha.
Any style.
So like a painter could use it to create a bunch of abstract paintings based on a song.
Exactly.
Or a novelist could use it to come up with different plot twists
Exactly.
for their book.
The possibilities are endless.
I know, it's crazy.
It is pretty amazing.
So it's not about AI like replacing us. You know.
No, not at all.
It's more about working together.
Yeah, like AI is augmenting human creativity, not replacing it.
I love that.
Yeah, expanding what we can do.
This is all sounding like a sci-fi movie, but it's
Are
real,
you?
right? It's happening now.
Yeah, happening right now.
And Qwen 2.5-Max is just the beginning.
Just the tip of the iceberg.
What do you think the future holds for these AI tools?
I mean, it's hard to say for sure.
Yeah.
But we're definitely just starting to figure out what AI can really do.
Okay.
As these tools become more powerful and easier to use, we're going to see even more amazing things.
I can't wait.
Me neither.
I'm already picturing a world where AI is like everywhere, helping us with everything from like boring everyday tasks to really complicated stuff.
It's very wild.
It's mind-blowing, but also exciting.
It is. It is.
And it's important to remember that AI is a tool.
Yes, definitely.
And like any tool,
it can be used for good or bad.
Right. We have to be careful.
Yeah, we have a responsibility to use it the right way.
Totally agree. But okay, enough serious stuff for a sec.
Okay.
I gotta know, have you used Qwen 2.5-Max yourself?
Oh, yeah, of course.
What's it like?
Oh, it's been a blast. I've actually used it, too.
All right, so we've seen all the cool stuff about Qwen 2.5-Max.
Yeah, all the technical details, the real-world uses.
And we've even talked about, like, the future of AI.
Right, where it's all heading.
But now I want to bring it back to, like, our listeners.
Yeah, what does this all mean for them?
Yeah, exactly.
How can they use this tool to do cool stuff, reach their goals?
Right, or even, like, start that project they've been thinking about.
Yeah, that passion project, totally.
So think of 22.5-Max as, like
a Swiss Army knife
for
the digital age.
I like that.
Yeah, it's versatile, powerful.
You can use it for anything.
Right, adaptable.
So imagine you're a teacher, right?
Okay.
You're super busy with grading and lesson planning.
Oh, yeah?
Qwen2.5-Max could help you make quizzes, come up with lesson plans.
Even give feedback on student essays.
That would save so much time.
Tons of time.
Yeah, then you can actually focus on, teaching.
Right, the important stuff.
Yeah, or maybe you're a new entrepreneur.
Okay.
You have this awesome business idea.
Yeah.
But you don't even know where to start.
Happens all the time.
Qwen2.5-Max could help you write a business plan.
Yeah, do all that market research.
And even create, marketing stuff.
Get the word out.
It's like having this team of experts you can call whenever.
Exactly.
That's a good way to put it.
And the coolest thing is Qwen2.5-Max is always learning.
Oh, wow.
It's constantly evolving.
It's getting smarter.
All the time, yeah.
Wow.
As more people use it and give feedback, it just gets better and better.
It's like having a partner that's growing with you.
That's a great way to think about it.
So whether you're trying to be more productive, be more creative,
or just start something new,
Qwen2.5-Max can help.
Definitely.
It's all about what you want to do with it.
It really is.
Take that leap of faith, try it out.
See where it takes you.
Exactly, because with Qwen2.5...
the only limit is your imagination.
I love that.
Yeah, thanks for joining us on this deep dive into AI.
And until next time...
stay curious.
and keep exploring.
Absolutely.